Ondo Town, which is gradually but steadily working towards attaining the prestigious city status, was agog recently with a lot of activities as sons and daughters of the town from all corners of the globe converged on the city for a double celebration. The Ekimogin Day, which is celebrated every year with religious regularity by all sons and daughters of Ondo Kingdom, coincided this year with activities marking the 10th year coronation anniversary of the monarch of Ondo Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Oba Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, CFR, the Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom. It was an occasion that brought to Ondo Town leading monarchs in the country, like the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, Ojaja II, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence, Abubakar Sa'ad III, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Muhammadu Sanusi II, also in Ondo Town to celebrate the Ekimogin Festival and the 10th anniversary of His Royal Majesty, Oba Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, the Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, were former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, philanthropist without borders, Sir Kessington Adebutu, who was accompanied by his wife, Chief Mrs. Kofoworola Adebutu, and the gubernatorial candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the last election, Mr. Eyitayo Jegede, SAN, the chief host of the Ekimogin Festival, the governor of Ondo State, Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, who is a proud indigene of Ondo State, was there with his wife, Chief Mrs. Olukemi Mimiko. The hallmark of the Ekimogin Festival is the display of the rich cultural heritage of Ondo people. It's usually a day when all Ondo indigenes reach deep down for their most flamboyant traditional wares. The Oba Adesoye Civic Center, Ondo, which was the venue for the event, was a kaleidoscope of various colors and designs on display by men and women, and even the youth. This way, the spirit of respect for the town and love for the tradition of Ondo people is inculcated in some and reawakened in others. The Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Oba Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, CFR, the chairman of the Ondo State Traditional Rulers Council, who was supported by his wife, Olori Comfort Olayinka Kiladejo, was the main attraction, and he regaled in the applauses and kudos that came his way for having been an epitome of peace, progress, and development in the last 10 years on the throne. The highlight of the day is the parade of different groups and age grades, which culminates in the paying of homage to the monarch of the town. All those who have contributed in no small measure to the development of Ondo Town are honored with special merit awards. Among them were the Chief Imam of Ondo Town, Alhaji Alimi Bashiru, and Chief Mrs. Febishola Adekeye, who is the Yeyelua of Ile-Ife. The 10 years on the throne of Oba Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, the Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, has witnessed tremendous growth and development in all fronts. Through the Oba Kiladejo Foundation, among others, many secondary school students have been trained in ICT and have become digitally compliant. In the area of education, a lot of progress has been made. Numerous mega schools have sprung up in Ondo town, a rise in the number of tertiary institutions, a University of Medical Sciences, and the medical village, which has put Ondo State on the global map.
We want to thank my brother, my friend, the Osemawe, whom for the last 1 year also had been inviting me to visit this city. But I think this is the most appropriate time because this is the time Almighty Allah set aside for us to be here. So I want to thank Almighty Allah for fulfilling this, our desire to. So I want to thank Almighty God for His blessing and for making us see these 10 years of our brother on the throne of his forefathers.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká fi ọwọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ká nawọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ síra wa. Bó ṣe wù kó jọba ìlú tó, bó ṣe wù kó jẹ́ gómìnà tó, èèyàn kan ló máa darí ọkọ̀ tó wọnú ẹ̀. Ènìyàn kan ló máa ṣe oúnjẹ tó máa jẹ. Èèyàn kan ló máa fọṣọ tó máa wọ̀. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. Bí Ọlọ́run tuntun ṣe gbé ẹsẹ̀ mi wọ ìlú Ondo lénìí tó jẹ́ ilé mi láti ìgbà pípẹ́. Mo tún wá ń pinnu wípé àjọṣepọ̀ wa á túbọ̀ múnádóko sí o.
A lot has been said about your trajectory of development since you came on board. I bear testimony to the fact that in the last 10 years, you have offered very enlightened and selfless service to the people of Ondo Kingdom. And as the chairman of the Traditional Council, you have also impacted positively, and you have gone to engineer improved relationship between the Traditional Council and the executive and legislative and the judicial arm of government. Once again, Kabiyesi, we pray to God Almighty that we'll all be present to celebrate many, many more years with you.
One of the things tá a máa ń do fún láyé àtijọ́ ní iṣẹ́ oko, nǹkan kan tó ṣe pàtàkì tán láti ṣe ní agribusiness. Ká produce, ká add value, ká trade, ká export. Kábíyèsí, mo bẹ̀ yín. Nígbà tá a bá máa tún ṣe ọdún mẹ́wàá, tó máa fi pé 20 ọdún. Kó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tá a tún máa sọ iṣẹ́ ní gbogbo agbègbè Ondo yóò jẹ́ àfikún àwọn nǹkan tí ẹ ti ṣe ní pàtàkì.
The grand finale of the double celebration of the 10th anniversary of the coronation of the Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, and the Ekimogin Festival, was the installation of the billionaire businessman and philanthropist without boundaries, Sir Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu, CON, with the highly revered traditional chieftaincy title of Boba Shulu of Ondo Kingdom. The honor bestowed on Sir Kessington Adebutu, who is also the holder of the prestigious title of the Ashoju Oba of Lagos, among a string of others, is, according to how the Osemawe of Ondo Kingdom puts it, for the immense contribution of Sir Kessington Adebutu to the growth of education, religion, and other parts of the country. Sir Kessington Adebutu was accompanied to the ceremony by an impressive entourage, including his wife and children, led by Honorable Oladikpukbo Adebutu, family members, friends from Ogun State, and other parts of the country. Also in attendance at the ceremony were a legion of high chiefs and prominent indigenes of Ondo Kingdom, The gathering was also honored by the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, other traditional rulers from Ondo State, Governor Olusegun Mimiko and his wife. The event formally began with the royal arrival of the Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, who adorned the full ceremonial regalia of his office in company of his wife, Olori Comfort Olayinka Kiladejo. The event began with the traditional paying of homage and tributes to the Osemawe by chiefs of Ondo Kingdom who took turns to do so. This was followed by the opening prayers. The installation proceedings began with the presentation of Sir Kessington Adebutu, the Boba Sholu-elect. Then, a citation of the honoree, which properly signposts the trajectory of all the salient achievements of Sir Kessington Adebutu, was read. This was eloquently put across by Otumba Nua Fadayomi, who is the chairman of the Ondo Development Committee. Sir Kessington Adebutu is a knight of John Wesley of the Methodist Church of Nigeria. The installation proceedings were handled by the Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Oba Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo CFR. Sir Kessington Adebutu was dressed with beads in his hand and neck before the gold-plated crown of the Boba Sholu of Ondo Kingdom was adorned on him. This attracted an applause from the audience.
Osemawe, Dr. Victor Kiladejo, Olórí Boba Sholu di ìlú Ondo ní ìlú ọ̀pá àṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ ìgbìmọ̀ ìsọ̀nà nǹkan gbogbo etí olóyè tí ń tàn sí Ondo bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ́tí máa tò inú Ondo náà máa tò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìkànnì gbogbo láàrin lórúkọ gbogbo Ondo ojú pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ṣe pàtàkì University ìjọ yunifásitì àkọ́kọ́ nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìwájú lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìbìtì ẹlẹ́sìn ìwájú lọ náà máa lọ.
The new Boba Sholu of Ondo Kingdom was surrounded by his wife, children, family members and friends from far and wide. The Osemawe and Paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, Oba Victor Kiladejo, thanked the Boba Sholu for his selfless and philanthropic dispositions towards the less privileged in the society and the development of Ondo Kingdom in particular. In his remark, which he delivered in an admixture of Yoruba and English languages, Sir Kessington Adebutu CON thanked the Osemawe and the people of Ondo Kingdom for the great honor bestowed on him and promised to continue to help in any way his assistance is required.
I promise you that I will do all within my power to support this kingdom. And obviously, provided I have sufficient notice, I'm going to talk to Kabisi Canada later. You some that brothers of Ondo Kingdom and champion for this great honor. And by the grace of God, we will not regret this great honor done to me. Amen. In the name of God the Father, God the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
After the installation, a mini reception was held in the banquet hall of the Osemawe's palace, where dignitaries that accompanied the honoree to Ondo town for the ceremony were entertained. All hail the new Boba Sholu of Ondo Kingdom, Sir Dr. Kessington Adebutu, CON.